Hello and welcome to episode number 254 of WITM. And we've got a big Cruiserweight matchup in the main event as the number 1 contender, Noam takes on the number 2 contender, Andrew. The winner of that match will be the number 1 contender, just 1 week away from No Mercy, where Lindsay Dorado will defend the Cruiserweight Championship. But before that, Andrew's personal assistant, Titus O'Neil, is in the ring, microphone in hand. Let's hear what he has to say. Titus O'Neil speaks. Last week, I mentioned that Andrew was in negotiations with a top talent that the WWE Universe would be familiar with. I'm happy to announce on Andrew's behalf that we have signed that talent. So, let's introduce 205 Live's newest addition to the Cruiserweight division.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around and I beat up jalopy. Hey, don't. Pros wanna copy, but they are just not on me. I'm up in the club, stacking them dubs and stuck in a lobby. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about me. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. 'Cause you soft. Cause you soft. I don't. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. I don't.
And it's a big acquisition for 205 Live, as just happened in real life just a couple hours ago on the Real Life 205 Live. Enzo Amore is the newest member of 205 Live and Andrew's second signing in WITM, a big acquisition coming from Monday Night Raw. Let's hear what the newest Cruiserweight Enzo Amore has to say. 205 Live, how you doing? You know, I got a call from the certified GM, Andrew, and he said, Zoe, 205 Live is good, but to make it great, I need a certified G. Skywalker, trash talker, such as yourself. So here I am in the land of the Cruiserweights, the realest show in the room, and I'm ready to bust some heads. And if any haters got a problem with that, then I only have one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around and I beat up jalopy. Hey, don't. Pros wanna copy, but they are just not on me. I'm up in the club, stacking them dubs and stuck in a lobby. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about me. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. 'Cause you soft. Cause you soft.
We really do.
S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on some tough competition.
Alright, so let's get 205 Live underway. And we'll sum up these other matches. Akira Tozawa defeats Rich Swann. Neville defeats Tony Nese. I didn't even send that match, but yeah, Neville did end up defeating Tony Nese. And in non-title action, Lince Dorado defeats TJP. And now let's get underway with our episode 254 matchup. A huge matchup as we are just 8 days away from the Raw and 205 Live pay-per-view No Mercy, where Lince Dorado has been on absolute tear since becoming the Cruiserweight champion. Will defend that Cruiserweight title. Could very well be against one of these two men, the current number 1 contender Noam Dar, or the current number 2 contender Andrew. Which man, 1 week away from No Mercy, will be the number 1 contender? Let's find out in episode 254, Andrew versus Noam Dar. Huge number 1 contendership implications.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be a battle that no one will ever forget.
Cause I can turn and run, but there's more that I can do. Now this is war, now this is war. No, I won't stop now, I'm the fire breaking through. Now this is war, now this is war. Cause as long as we still got a reason to hold on, we won't stop believing. War pain drawn, bring the fight right back to you. Now this is war, now this is war.
The days it's been since we began to build from the ground up, never look down. Now we wound up above all them and they couldn't keep us from changing the hand that we've been dealt. But undoubtedly, like around the sea, we grow stronger than they can tell. Cause I can turn and run, but there's more that I can do. Now this is war, now this is war. No, I won't stop now, I'm the fire breaking through. Now this is war, now this is war. Cause as long as we still got a reason to hold on with.
hears the bell. This match is underway.
We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a
Noam
winner.
Dar with some strikes. Reversal by Andrew.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this
Andrew
is
with
just
mounted
another night
punches.
in the WWE. Always memorable.
Andrew with the single arm and leg lock.
Incapacitate that appendage. And he escapes the hold. A textbook maneuver there. There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't.
Again, mounted punches by Andrew. And flying forearm by Andrew. Now Noam Dar with a submission locked in, ankle lock, a move out of Andrew's own playbook, but Andrew's going to break that up quickly. Elbow strikes to the back of the head. Reversal by Dar with a DDT. Now Andrew goes for cover to see become #1 contender.
Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh yeah, let's go.
And he reversed it. Good move.
It's a reversal by Noam Dar.
He saw that one coming.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
DDT by Andrew.
Get on the offensive, guys.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over. You know what pride is on the line? Competitors really seem to... Hey!
This might be it. And the shoulders up now.
Andrew goes for cover. Noam Dar powers out at 1.
But it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And Dar plunges Andrew into the knee and gets fired up.
He's certainly showing us
Kick by Dar.
new from his
Kick to the stomach. There's another, forcing Andrew on the ropes. Irish up into the corner.
Oh man, you think he feels
Elbow
awful
strike to
now?
the back.
He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
And snake eyes by Andrew. Andrew goes for cover.
This may be it.
And the shoulders up now.
And Dar powers out at 2.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Headbutt by Andrew.
With this kind of attack, you have to
Stomp
wonder
to the
just how much
back.
longer they can compete in
Andrew
this
looking
match.
to take flight. Quickly gets that top rope, and frog splash is evaded by Noam Dar. Now a stomp.
Nice reversal.
Uppercut by Andrew. Both these men had previous runs with the Cruiserweight Championship. In Andrew's case, he had 2. Looking to get another Cruiserweight Championship to add to their resume.
What's keeping this competitor going? It's simply
A win here would put them in very good position for a Cruiserweight title shot. Andrew again, single arm and leg lock.
Deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
You can almost start to see him fading now.
Reversal by Dar.
Fights his way out.
Irish up into the corner.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that
Forces Dar to the top turnbuckle. And DDT connects.
into another gear here tonight.
Forces Dar to his feet.
Hang on.
Rolling knee bar locked in.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out.
And broken up by Noam Dar.
Escapes the hold. He looks a bit
Reversal by Dar.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out.
Andrew punching away to get back to his feet. So forced right back into a seated position. Dar's looking for ground elbow strikes. Andrew turns Dar over and reverses. Reversal by Noam Dar. And ankle lock locked in. Broken out by Andrew. But how much damage has been done to that leg? Stomp to the chest. Both men trying with good technical wrestling, trying to take out the limbs in order to neutralize the speed and agility of their opponent. Andrew goes for cover. Dar powers out at 2. Reversal by Noam Dar. And suplex. Dar goes for covers. He remained #1 contender. No, Andrew powers out at 1. And Dar taking a breather in the corners. Andrew tries to get back to his feet.
Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. I don't know if we've seen that from him before.
Suplex by Dar. Stomps to the chest. Drags Andrew closer to center ring. And Neat kicks Andrew across the ring. Forces Andrew up. Reversal by Andrew. Forces Dar up. Irish whip into the corner.
He was quick as a corpse on that one.
And top rope DDT connects. Goes for cover.
Here's the cover for the win.
Very near fall. Andrew thought that was a victory, but the referee says no, this match continues. Andrew, springboard leg drop connects. Stomp to the elbow. Forces Dar up. Reversal by Dar. Irish up into the corner.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no
Snake eyes connect. Andrew goes for cover. And that will put away Noam Dar. Andrew becomes the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. Alright, so a big victory for Andrew. Andrew will become the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight title and in control of his own destiny for a Cruiserweight title shot in 1 week. That would be Andrew's 3rd Cruiserweight title. You know how much Andrew has sacrificed for and how much that title means to Andrew. Alright, so we'll see how the 205 Live results affect the rankings on 205 Live. We'll also officially add Enzo Amore to the Cruiserweight roster. I just wanted to wait so I didn't rebook the card. There we go. Enzo Amore right now officially a member of 205 Live. And we better make him eligible for the Cruiserweight title. There we go. Alright. Now to our rankings update. Akira Tozawa defeats Rich Swann. Tozawa moves up to number 3. Swann falls to number 10. Neville defeated Tony Nese. Neville moves up to number 8. Nese falls to 15. Lince Dorado had a non-title victory over TJP. TJP falls to number 14. And Andrew defeated Noam Dar. Andrew is the new number 1 contender. Noam Dar is going to fall all the way from the number 1 contendership slot to number 5. So it looks like his Cruiserweight title hopes are likely over. Alright, and let me just check something real quick. Returning in real life on today's episode of SmackDown Live was the gold standard Shelton Benjamin, and it looks like he's going to be the new tag team partner for Chad Gable after Jason Jordan went to Raw and was named the son of Chad Gable. So let me see real quick if I can download a decent Shelton Benjamin, and if so, we'll go ahead and download him, put that team together, and reveal our next matchup. If not, then we'll call an episode here, and I will do that when I can off screen. And probably that one. But they didn't really work much on the attributes, so let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Now I need to find room for them. Looks like I've used up all my created character slots. So I'll erase Michael Holtz, the former WITM member, no longer part of WITM. Wow, that's moving slow. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Shelton Benjamin from the Ruthless Aggression era back in the WWE as the new tag team partner of former American Alpha member Chad Gable. So put that team together and then reveal our next WITM matchup. And I'm not sure if they're going to be called American Alpha, if they're going to be the new World's Greatest Tag Team, or what. For now, we'll just put Gable and Benjamin. There we go. Add Shelton to SmackDown Live. Make him eligible for the tag titles. And there we go. And he'll be a face, so there we go. Alright, now we can take a look at the Raw card. Book our Cruiserweight matchup for the week, the Go Home Raw before No Mercy. And it looks like Gerald will be in action. We have Ambrose and Rollins from the SmackDown Tag Division competing on Raw. Even though Rollins is SmackDown exclusive and Ambrose is on SmackDown, but still the Universal Champion. And we have a rematch of the Epic Clash early on in Gerald's career. It's going to be Gerald taking on the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, in the main event. So that's going to be a big matchup to look forward to. Gerald's victory over Braun Strowman early in his career helped put him on the map and helped lead him to the Intercontinental Championship. Now that Gerald is champion, how will he fare against the Monster Among Men? That'll be an intriguing matchup for episode 255, if that is indeed our matchup, because let's book our Cruiserweight matchup for Raw this week. And since Ambrose and Rollins aren't really supposed to be competing in the Raw Tag Division, I'll replace that match. Alright, so let's fire up our handy dandy randomizer. Alright, so will it be a singles match? Will it be a tag team match? Will it be a triple threat match? Will it be a fatal 4-way? Or will it be a 6-man matchup? It will be a tag team match. Alright, so we need to book a 2-on-2 tag team match. We need to book 2 faces to take on 2 heels. So, let's see. For the face side, just give me a moment, because I have to separate the faces from the heels in this list here. Alright, so which 2 faces from 205 Live will be teaming together? It will be Jack Gallagher and the Cruiserweight Champion Lince Dorado for the face side. Lance Donald. Alright. And for the heels, is going to be Drew Gulak. Apparently it's going to be Drew Gulak and Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak and TJP for the heels.
Drew Gulak. TJP.
Alright, so that is our Cruiserweight matchup. Jack Gallagher and Cruiserweight Champion Lince Dorado take on TJP and Drew Gulak, which means our episode 255 match will indeed be that big main event. Gerald taking on the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, in non-title action. So that is going to do it for episode 254 of WITM. Until 255, this is Corey, signing off.